You know, so uh, you dummied us down in so many ways. It took you years to do that. But we were supposed to go to sleep, you know. I'm not going to go into that right now. But we were supposed to go to sleep and let you rule. But now it's coming to an end, man. But my people were supposed to been woke up, you know. So these type of teachings got to reach the whole planet and wake up the whole planet. Mr. Farrakhan is doing his job, his job. Other brothers is doing their job, but then who's stagnating this whole truth is not the Caucasian, because we ain't got to listen to him. You know, he's a Johnny-come-lately type guy. We got ancient wisdom, man. But we have a touch of amnesia. You know, and we're against our own self. And anybody says anything contrary to what the Caucasians say, you get mad at them. That's why Master Farad came looking like a white man. Because our people don't listen to what another black man say. So he snuck in on you. You know, he snuck in on you. He came looking white. He snuck in on you. Went to Black Bottom and started teaching you about yourself. And when the government got wise to this, they paid some Negroes, or let me say it like this. They paid some boule type black people off to sabotage his mission. And they tried to kill him. They tried to kill Elijah. But something was always blocking them from doing that. So here we are, 70 years, maybe longer than that. I know we're over 60 years of teaching in the Nation of Islam. It's got to be over 60. You know, from 1930, we're still teaching. All of us are teaching. And some of us are teaching it right, and some of us are teaching it wrong, but you're still hearing about it. You know, you're still hearing about the nation. Islam is the main topic in the news today. You know, Islam, they're trying to make a villain out of Islam, saying that Islam causing all this trouble. But let me ask y'all something about when you look at those old cowboy movies, and even I thought the Indian was the so-called Indian, Native American was a mean type fella, a savage, you know, didn't have no kind of culture. He was just out there in the wilderness, in the wild, didn't have no type of system, you know, a code of conduct. You know, he was just almost with the animals. And then he would go and kill the old bad Indian up, and we would play. The black children would want to be like John Wayne, and we have guns and cowboy, and we be playing cowboys and Indians. We didn't know the Indian was our brother, and some of those Indians was African origin, or Negroid. You know, some of them was us, but we didn't know it. You never did show that till this brother came out with the book, the Black Indians. You know, but my grandmother, she's Indian, part Indian, and one of her husbands is Indian, all the way. So my two uncles, the two gangster uncles, they was Indian and black, because my grandmother, she's black. Well, Indians are black. We are, they're in the family of the originals. So are the Chinese, the Japanese. The only one is an outcast is the Caucasian. We cast him out of our family. And we don't claim him as being part of the human family. Because he's so far removed from the original man that his nature is the opposite of the original. You know? But we don't hate you, man. We just telling the truth. And so your little system, when you came over here and conquered the Indians and made everybody think that they were bad, especially us, that's so we won't join up with them, see? And you ran some game on them, told them that we wasn't cool. We were savages. Just like you got some of the Africans over there brainwashed against us, saying we undignified, we savages, we spoiled by you. And you got some blacks over here don't like, you know, the yellow brother don't like the brown brother, the black brother don't like the yellow brother. The black woman don't like the black man. She want him to be like you, the Caucasian, because she think you Jesus, and she think you Jesus is God. And so you got some guys you think that's Caucasian, you think that's cool, you know. They down with the black cause like Black Lives Matter and all like that. That's a trick, man. They should look. I'm gonna put this down for a minute. And let me hurry up and run this past you. You see that? You just got some numbers with a picture, but that picture represents something. There's some more of that coded language. You see? Each bill is a Caucasian man. You know? Each bill is a Caucasian man. And the higher the bill, the more respected that Caucasian man is. So you got Benjamin Franklin on this one. So these are bills are printed up by the Federal Reserve. They had an executive order to collect all the gold and anyone that had gold will be in prison. So they bought off Congress, because in the Constitution it says Congress only has the right to coin money, and it's got to be made out of gold and silver. So now Federal Reserve is supplying you the money. We're getting back to this right here. That's Rome, man. Rome is still on this conquest. But the difference is you got certain Caucasian tribes jockeying for the leadership position. The Saxons, the Anglos, and the Normans want to rule the whole planet because they are afraid of us. You know? And before they let us rule them, they'll blow themselves up. They'll blow the planet up. Just like you see those cowboy pictures, and the Indians, or the so-called Indians, got the wagon train surrounded, and they done knocked off everybody except the Caucasian man and the Caucasian woman. And so the Caucasian man gives the Caucasian woman the gun. He said, before you let them have their way with you, shoot yourself in the head. Because they're going to torture you and do it. And we've done them so bad that they're going to make you suffer. So they think that of us. You know. They think that if we rule the planet, that we would do that to them. No. Because, see, we believe in freedom, justice, and equality. And we won't try to exterminate all of y'all, you know. Because in that Bible, when I read Revelations, it just said that we're going to be in a city, you know, a beautiful city, and all y'all is going to be on the outside trying to get in. With it's some symbolic language in that. And later on, I'm going to break it down for you. But we're not going to kill you, man. You know, at one time, we ran you across the desert and put you in caves. We didn't kill you. We didn't kill you. You know, that's when you turn savage and lost the knowledge of self. You know? But we didn't try to exterminate you. You know? Some of them we had to knock you off because you were trying to knock us off. You know? Because you turned savage, man. So now our people, you know, manipulated and programmed our people to turn savage like you once were. Because you stole our culture, stole our knowledge, eliminated and reprogrammed, you know, deleted our minds. But you know, like what they say about when you delete something in the computer, it's still in the computer. You just got to search for it. It's buried. So our godlike qualities, you know, are still with us. And Master Farah Muhammad had to bring them out. We're going to shut this one down. Black light out. Fade to black.